I've got another good story actually as well. I'll just mention it now because it's just something I wanted to mention. So there's a very few times, yeah, where we have stories where people are just recognised for being good people. I think the last one where it was just like a feel-good story that we had, which was one that you found actually, was those two boys who did the Children in Need opera. Yeah, that was like just a good story. There's no backlash to it. No one got fucking stabbed and then someone saved them. It's like no, everything's good here. Yeah. So I finally found another good story, right? And it happened fairly recently. There is a woman here. I'm gonna read her name verbatim. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So Khadijatu Koroma, yeah. So she's a carer. She's a living.
Sorry, what?
Why are you gonna make me say it again, bro?
Go on, say it.
Yeah, Khadijatu Koroma, yeah. She's a. I hope I said that right. If she does view this, obviously let me know if I said it wrong or not. But she's a living carer for a company called Bluebird, right? Bluebird, obviously a care home provider. Now, she's been recognised for her outstanding work with patients, not only patients that she has to deal with. Now, when you're a living carer, I don't know if you know much about care, but when you're a living carer, it's a little bit different.
Well, you live with them, innit?
Yeah, because those people, they probably got issues that mean they can't be in a care home around other people. Yeah. They also struggle to just go about their daily lives. And if no one was there to help them, you know, God forbid what could happen to them, innit? But obviously we can assume the worst. Now, what this woman did, she not only did exceptional work with the patients that she worked with, she went above and beyond for her patients with dementia. So a lot of patients in care, which not a lot of people talk about, whether that's the private industry, you know, in care homes, or whether it's the living carers, whatever, a lot of them do have issues with dementia. And the hard thing about dealing with these people, like as you can imagine being a stranger in someone's home, and then being a stranger again in someone's home, and then again. Do you know what I mean? It gets frustrating. But this woman here, she's been recognised for the fantastic work she's done. And she's actually received awards for it as well. Now, she has received awards not only from her company, so all the branches in Reading, Wokingham, Windsor, Maidenhead and Bracknell, she was actually named the regional winner for all of them.
Oh, man.
So she was actually the best living carer.
Top dog, basically.
Top dog, yeah. So you can.
Is she contracting now? Because that'd be the smart thing for us.
This was the very next thing I was going to say.
She needs to add some P's on her rate now.
This was the very next thing I was going to say, yeah. And I'm so glad you caught that, yeah. Is because these are the type of people that you want representing your company, innit? If I was Bluebird, I'd be over the moon right now because this is like free advertising for them. If she's smart, what she would do is, I'm going to go set up my own company. I'm a multi-award-winning regional winner. Like, give me the work now, innit? And let me do it privately for you. Or approach the council maybe and see what they can do. So, yeah. Hey, listen, if she's looking, so to get this started, we're here, innit? Do you know what I mean? We want to support the local community. Like, give us a shout, innit? You're definitely someone who puts the work in. So, yeah, she actually also, along with the regional, she won the national finals as well. So she's actually recognised nationally as the best living carer as well. And then the Dementia Carer Award also honoured her hard work as well. Now, Miss Koroma said, I'm still in disbelief about winning. It's still sinking in, but I'm so pleased, grateful and excited. The recognition has made me feel truly appreciated for the hard work and commitment I put into caring for my customers. It will forever fuel my passion to keep growing and give my best every day. Now, obviously, she joined the company in 2023. And it's only 2025 and she was already recognised for that hard work that she'd done. So, yeah, big up her, man. I think that was, when I seen that story, I was actually really happy because, like I said, we don't really see stories where it's just someone doing something good. It's always someone's done something bad. And so off the back of that, someone had to do something good. But this is just showing that the people in the area, they're just good people who want to do good things, innit? So it's good to see, man. I'm happy with it.
I don't know, man. I don't think I could ever do work like that personally.
It's humble work, man.
It is, yeah, but I rate the people who do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pays terrible.
Highest respect, yeah, but nah, I just can't do it.
It's just sad because, like, imagine, man, a lot of these, like, my mum's a carer, right? She's been doing it for, like, best part of, like, 20 years now. And you'd be surprised, man, how many parents, whose kids, like, don't visit them.
Yeah, I've heard.
And it's like, you think to yourself, if this person wasn't in a care home,
they'd be by themselves, innit?
They might even be worse off, bro. Worse off than that. You know what I mean? They don't have that ability to feed themselves, clothe themselves, wash themselves. Someone's got to do it for them, innit?
Yeah. You know what? That reminds me, there was, when I was young and I used to come visit Slough to see my gran, her neighbour, right? My family will know who I'm talking about, Barbara. Right.
Ciao, Bobs.
Yeah, bless her, rest in peace. Yeah, she lived by herself, right, and she was all alone. Just like you said in it, yeah. And I can't. I was too young to know whether she had a carer or not. Yeah, but she used to be homies, like proper tight with my grandparents, and they were neighbors. And every now and then, they used to help each other out. My granddad used to help cut a grass and everything like that. Proper blessed, nice, like thing in it. And whenever she used to come over to my grand, she used to bring like ice cream, chocolates, and sweets for me, and my brother, and my younger cousins. Yeah, but she used to scare the absolute shit out of us, man. She used to look so scary sometimes. 'Cause obviously, there's no one to like.
Just
look
that,
after.
that
She
old
lives
person,
by herself. Yeah, she
yeah,
lives
yeah.
by herself. She's probably a bit depressed and stuff like that back then as well. She's so alone, and that like she was like ghost white, like hadn't seen no sun.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Hair was like just straight, dry, deadish, just sideways and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had like little bum fluff beard in a way, right? Yeah, it's peak, bro. But she was very nice, man. She always bought us chocolates and sweets and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
old people tend
in that sense, yeah, she was probably someone who could have done with a carer back then, I reckon, if she didn't have one.
Do you know what it is that this isn't? I don't think that it's a service that the government provide.
No, it's not.
It's not.
You
Is
gotta
it?
pay for it, I think.
You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
So there you go, man. I don't know if the government can even like help you out with the payments or something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe, man, but it's something that's definitely needed because unfortunately, yeah, man, it's a big thing in this country where, like, people just forget about their parents, bro. Like, how it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? You forget. How can you just forget about a whole human being? Like,
I don't know, man.
act like they don't exist in that. But yeah, again, man, you'd find it surprising because a few people they just like forget about their parents completely and leave them to the wayside, and then you find out these terrible stories of like person passing away in their flat. I don't know if you heard about that story. It wasn't in Slough, but it happened in London. I think that a woman was dead in her flat for like 3 years. 3 years, bro. Because what was happening was I think it was her universal credit was still getting paid in, so her rent was still getting paid, so her bills were still getting paid, and she was dead in her flat. But she was a very social, outgoing person.
Any money, yeah, universal credit probably gonna be like, oh yeah, we need to reclaim those funds from someone.
From who? Like who, bro? How?
Next in kin.
From the landlord and that. Do you know what I mean? Claim it back from
Guarantor.
yeah, no. I don't think it was like that. But yeah, man, it's crazy because people they forget. Like, I think they get so lost in their like just day to day things. They forget.
Did you even sip anything?
No, I was gonna in it, but then I stopped, didn't it? Because I was gonna say something. Why you just pre how I'm...
No, because you went like this, and I was like, all right, and then you just closed it back. I was like, unless I missed something.